I thought Herself was such a wonderful film, and it was an incredible performance. Your talent and your hard work has got you here, but I guess sometimes it does feel like you just need the right role, the right director, the right part, and it really felt like in that instance everything came together for you.
Yeah, I was only saying that to somebody today. I was like, I feel like everything unified. Like I was finding it hard to get into screen, so I thought I was going to have to work in the background of screenwriting, and then once Philip Deloitte said, actually I want Claire to play the main role, it was like all my dreams came true, you know. And even as we were developing it for a couple of years, just in those couple of years waiting for it all to shoot, it felt like I had this like really gorgeous gift in my back pocket that was about to be given to me. So yeah, it was amazing.
You were saying on stage before that you had to grieve the character in some ways when you sort of say goodbye. Have you ever had that before on stage or on screen?
I think maybe roles that I played for a long time on screen, on stage, I definitely had. On screen, I suppose, after Herself, I then played Amanda in Kin. And I feel like when you play somebody for 4 or 5 months and you're literally walking in their shoes that long, you do have to sort of like process that that's left you now afterwards. But I think the biggest one has definitely been Sandra.
I mean, obviously, acting's a sort of strange profession. I mean, I've got family members that have gone into it, and there's so much self-doubt creeps in. It feels, and when you get an award and a sort of a recognition like the Shooting Stars, is it almost like a bit of validation sometimes? Is it something that you sort of go, maybe I'm doing okay, maybe things are, you know? Because I guess in acting, you'll kind of feel like you're so much sort of judging of yourself and stuff like that. And it feels putting yourself out there, but something like this, does it make you feel a bit like, yes, things are all right?
Yeah, I do actually. I think it's also because you realise that, I don't know, you feel a bit more connected to everyone and that they actually know you're on a journey with it. They know it's not always easy. So it's like a moment of your industry and your fellow collaborators and actors kind of going, hey, you know, you're doing good, just keep going. Like there is an element of that going on. But I think at some point you have to feel, not self-validation, but you do have to kind of keep the faith. Even when you don't have work, I think I've learned that you have to just have a small flame of faith, no matter what. But yeah, this is incredible to have.
And how's it been spending time with the other wonderful 9 winners? Because I was sort of saying before, I mean, it's there's something only you guys know and share. You know, we're sort of in this room full of people, but there's this kind of unspoken thing that all of you are sort of going through together that you always that seems to bond people so much on this.
We're only together like less than 24 hours, and I feel like we're in a little family. But also they're all making me laugh so much, like we're all having the crack, as you say in Ireland, you know, we're just having great banter, and we're also having really good chats about like what's it like at the moment in the industry and how are you feeling about certain things that you're doing and this, that and the other. And I've realised that we're all very much a bit more than an actor. We're definitely like a bit innovative and a bit more of a creator in ourselves. And we were all talking last night about how much we love the community that you form when you're in the process of making something, and that it's lovely when you get involved in projects much earlier on. But yeah, so we all have like common denominators going on with our work, even if we're all very different.
And you were saying before that obviously it was writing primarily, doing stuff on stage. You've kind of come into to screen work now.
Yeah.
So does this feel now like you're here to stay? Does it feel like this is you know, in this in a sense of like, is this what you can see yourself doing and pursuing more? It's now on screen kind of film and TV work.
I think I don't feel as overwhelmed or outside of it anymore. And I think I did just feel that thing of, you know, it's a very human thing to just feel like, I'm not in that. How do I get in? And now I feel like, okay, I'm actually involved in it now, and I think I can handle it. And I do hope it's the beginning of just the next phase of just doing some good work, like nothing too crazy, just like continuing to hone the craft and keep going. Yeah.
Maybe you do a Herself too, like a secret. Then you don't have to grieve the character. You can say hello again.
Yeah.
Be one way of doing it. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. So much appreciated.
Thanks a million.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey!